Hey, what's up everyone? Claudia here. Welcome back to another video where we always strive to be our best version. Today we're going to talk about setting your resolutions the right way so that you can be as effective with them and you can have a higher chance of success. When I talk about resolutions, whether you're getting really close to the end of the year or maybe you're watching this in the middle of July or August or some other time where people normally do not set resolutions, that is totally fine, because one thing that I believe is that resolutions can be set anytime throughout the year. And in this video, I'm going to show you 5 steps, 5 key things that you can do to have the most success regardless of whenever it is. But if you want to start in January, this is the perfect video for you. Step number 1 is to actually call it a goal. Do not call it resolution. No resolutions. Whenever we think resolutions, we think New Year's, we think what everybody else is doing. What am I going to do now, or what am I going to stop doing? And whenever we embark on this journey, the moment that we fail, the moment that we break our own promise to ourselves, we either just stop cold turkey. You said you were going to go to the gym and then you missed one day, and it is so much easier for you to miss day after day after day after day. However, if you actually set a goal to go to the gym a lot more often or to eat a lot healthier than you normally do, if you fail one time, it's totally okay, because a goal is the bigger picture. A goal is something that you think about on a larger scale, and it's okay if you mess up a day or two, if you aren't perfect a day or 2 or 3 or 4, because you focus on the bigger picture, and it's a lot more forgiving in your mind because it's something that you are accomplishing on a bigger scale. Number 2, think of them positively. Word these goals positively. Instead of saying, I am not going to drink soda, think, I am going to drink a lot more water. Or instead of saying, I am not going to eat fast food or bad food, say, hey, I'm going to maintain a healthier diet. Why do I say this? Whenever you word it positively, it encourages you to do the positive. That is what you are telling your mind. Whenever you tell your mind that you cannot do something, that is when you want to do it the most. Whenever you say, I am not going to have soda, you're thinking about soda. You're thinking about soda. I am not going to have fast food. You're thinking about your favorite fast food restaurant that you cannot have. And that is just plain torture. You don't want to torture yourself, and you don't want to put yourself in a position where you're going to be more likely to fail. So whenever you think, I am going to eat healthier, I am going to drink more water, I am going to improve my fitness or my exercise regimen, it is easier for you to embark on this because it is worded positively, and you are going to look for ways to accomplish that goal that you have set for yourself, rather than reasons to not, or fighting yourself mentally every single day to not do this thing that you said you weren't going to do. Number 3 is to be realistic with yourself, with whatever fits you and your lifestyle and your actual life goals, and not anybody else's. How many times do you go to a gym on January 1st or the first 2 months of the year and it is absolutely packed? And some people set very unrealistic goals for themselves because it sounds nice, because I think that's what everybody wants to hear from me, because I think that's what everybody is doing, and it's not what is actually for them. So for example, for me, I could say, yeah, I'm gonna have a boyfriend, and I'm gonna get engaged, and I'm gonna get married, and I'm gonna have a baby, and I'm gonna have the perfect family, and I'm gonna buy a big old mansion all in 2021. Well, are many people doing that? Yes. Is that really what I want? No. Is that realistic for me? No. I had a friend in college who set a goal of tracking her miles every single day. She was a runner in college, and every single day she jotted down her miles for the day and her pace for the day and how she felt for the day. And she did this the entire year. Now, that isn't something that most people do, tracking their miles. But that was something that was aligned with her fitness goals, with her college athletics goals. And that is why she set that resolution or that goal for herself. Versus if somebody else who doesn't even run sets that resolution just because it sounds nice, it's not going to work out. So make sure that these goals that you set for yourself are realistic and that they are tailored and suited for you and not for anybody else. Even though some other people's goals could sound really, really nice, if it isn't your main priority, if you know you're going to drop it really soon, don't focus on that. Focus on whatever it's going to work for you, and you're going to see that you're going to have a lot more success throughout the year versus if you focus on something that you don't really care about and just doesn't really fit with what you're doing in your life. Number 4 is to prepare yourself mentally. I cannot stress this enough. How many times do people go into a new year? I mean, seriously, I've seen it everywhere. Cannot wait for 2021. Cannot wait for 2021. Oh my gosh, 2021, because 2020 was absolutely crazy. But if we're going into 2021 with the same mentality, nothing is ever going to change. Things are going to remain the same in just a different year. So prepare yourself mentally. Right now is the time to start reading, to start plugging into positive sources, positive people, to start eliminating certain things out of your life, to really start preparing your mind for what is about to happen and all the amazing changes that you're going to make in your life, the amazing goals that you are out to get every single day of the next year. So start thinking, what do I want to learn? Okay, so what do I want to learn? Who do I want to learn from? What do I have to read? What do I have to plug into so that I can get my mind right? Perhaps you have to detox certain things. Perhaps you have to get rid of certain people. Perhaps you have to make some life changes. But whatever you have to do to get yourself in the right track for 2021, for your goals this upcoming year, make sure you embark on it. That way, whenever you get started, you know that you are in the right headspace, and it doesn't matter what comes your way, you are going to be able to accomplish these goals that you have set out for yourself. Number 5, I think it's one of the most important ones, and it's to start early. Start before January 1st. Why is this so important? Because it gives you momentum. Think about this. You're going all of December, and then the last week or two of December, people are just partying and having fun, which is great. But that messes up your diet, it messes up your schedule, it messes up your sleep. And then whenever the year starts, you're tired and you don't feel like embarking on new journeys. You don't feel like going to the gym. You don't feel like starting a new diet whenever you have all these leftovers, or whenever you have so much to take care of that you haven't taken care of in the past few weeks, or whatever the case may be. Start building habits today. Start right now. Build that momentum so that whenever the year starts, you're already going. You already have that going on for yourself. Think about what would happen at a red light. If there is a car parked right here at a red light, it's waiting for it to turn green, and you're coming way back here. You're coming, and then all of a sudden the light turns green. You keep going because you have that momentum. It is easier for you to go. It is easier for you to make it to that distance a lot sooner than this car who barely has to take off. The momentum isn't there. It's at a full-on stop, and it's harder for it to get going. And that is the same exact thing that happens with your goals, with these resolutions that people talk about. Whenever you start early, it only means that you are out to get your goals a lot sooner. One thing that I want you to remember is that it doesn't matter if you have put these dreams or goals in the back burner for months, for years, for decades. You're watching this video, you are right here, right now, and that means that you are equipped to reach everything that your heart desires, all of the goals that you set out for yourself. Have a positive mindset, believe that you can do it, surround yourself with the right people who are going to support you, and you are going to see how you're going to be able to accomplish all of your goals. That is what I have for you guys today. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Comment down below, what is your top goal for 2021? I would love to hear it, and I'll share mine with you down in the comment section as well. Don't forget to be your best version. I love you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.